So you may be asking yourself, what's with the new location of recording? Usually I film over there, you know, like you see the bed. That's the problem. People were just like, oh, you got a camera pointing to your bed, you're gonna shoot some porn or some shit. So what I thought I'd do is switch it up a bit and then have it facing my desk, because why the fuck not? But I'm back. I had a little bit of a week-long break, and it was pretty good. It was very nice. I relaxed. I binge watched some Netflix. It was pretty good. But today I thought I'd bring you guys a video on a few topics, but mainly what we're going to be talking about today is Indian tech support. Now, before you jump at me going, oh, this is racist. You said Indian. Oh, what is this? Are you racist because you're white? No. Okay, like, calm your shit. Just because I talk about a certain race, culture, religion bullshit doesn't mean I'm racist, okay? If you want to see some racist shit, just go over to BuzzFeed. They'll kindly take your suggestions. But seriously, today we're going to be talking about Indian tech support because I'm sick and tired of talking to these people about internet. So let's just get into the whole situation and what's going on recently. So I live in Australia, okay? And the internet here, where I'm located, it's pretty shitty, as you can see. Now, a pet peeve of mine is when Americans or people from the UK or anywhere that has better internet go, my internet's shit. I have a 10 to 15 upload. Boy, come to Australia and see how shitty our internet is. Now, the only place you can get really good internet is in the city. It's like an hour away, and that's not even for the public. It's mainly for businesses and Starbucks. So yeah, shitty internet. And I want to say maybe 2 years ago, where I live, there was a sign that was put up saying, hey boys, NBN, which is really fast internet, will be installed in the next 2 years. And I thought to myself back then, you know, oh, 2 years, that's forever. Now let's fast forward 2 years. It's 2017 now, and it's time for a little bit of NBN. So NBN's like the really fast internet, yeah? So you're expecting a 5 to 10 upload, maybe even more, depends on where you live. I've got friends who live out maybe about 30 minutes away, and they have a 16 to 20 upload, and they use it to play League of Legends. Now, upload's so important, especially for YouTube videos, because, I mean, uploading, it's gonna take a while. If you got this fast internet, it's gonna be like that. So again, 2017, we start getting letters going, hey boys, your internet provider, which is like one of the 3 big ones, which to be honest, I can't remember the internet providers. Give me a second. Hey Siri, what are the internet providers in Australia?
Here's what I found on the web for providers in Australia.
Alright, so the providers are Big Pond, Optus, Telstra, iiNet, and Foxtel. You know, those are the internet providers. I think I'm with Optus or Telstra. They're both shit. Anyway, so it says Optus has this plan that says you can get an internet upgrade and it's gonna make it a whole lot better. So we're pretty excited, you know, you're getting that good internet going from a 1 upload to possibly a 5 to a 10, maybe a 15 if you're lucky. That's amazing. So you get the letters, you gotta call them up, you give them a call, and of course, like a man named Rajesh answers the phone and he's like, I'm gonna attempt an Indian accent. Hello my friends, welcome to Optus's prepaid plan. I can't even say that. My name is Rajesh, and would you like to continue your pre-order of NBN? So it goes on and on and on, and pretty much we've booked a date for us to get this brand new internet. And this was in January, maybe like late December. And so they said it's gonna come in February. So, you know, you wait a few months if February rolls around, and it's supposed to be coming on like the 11th of February, yeah? So we've bought the modem, because you need a new modem for this, and all he needs to do is come in, connect the cords to the modem, and get someone from Indian tech support to turn on the switch to go, hey, you get that new internet. And that's it. Yeah, pretty simple. So, you know, I've been hanging out for this internet, yeah? I was expecting to live stream and do some really cool stuff, but February 11th rolls around, and you know, one of my parents stays home the whole day so they can have Rajesh or like Puneet or whatever the fuck to come in and hook up the internet. So they stay home, you know, waiting for this guy, and pretty much wasted the whole day because of the fact he didn't show up. He's got this booked appointment for him to come into my house and set up some internet, but the funny thing is, he didn't show up. Not one bit. Not even a van. It would have made sense if we were out and Rajesh or Puneet left a note going, hey, I came around earlier, here's your next time. But that didn't even happen because, again, he didn't show up. So we're pretty pissed. We are very pissed. And my dad, he calls up the internet provider and he goes, you know what, boys? Why didn't the guy show up to get my internet? And pretty much the excuse was, oh, He must have missed your house. It was accidental. Maybe he forgot, or maybe he wasn't in. Pretty much shit like that. And so from me hearing that, I got pretty furious. But then he said, hey, we'll move it to March, which is currently March, between the 3rd and maybe like the 11th or some shit. And at the time, you know, that's like a month away, but like that's fine. I can wait a month. It's just internet. The internet that's gonna make my videos a whole lot better. So fast forward to March, and he's supposed to come in and do what he did that was supposed to be done in February. So pretty much he's supposed to come over, show up and set up the modem, and we can get that new internet. So let's say it's like the 6th to maybe the 9th of March. That's where the sweet spot is. And again, one of my parents stays home, and guess what? He doesn't show up. So you know, no new internet for me. But here's the kicker. So it turns out that the NBN, which is the fast internet, hasn't even been installed around my area. So usually they'll like install like a box or some shit. I don't know what they do. I'm not an Indian tech support guy, but they'll install something, and you know, that allows us to get the new internet when we pay for the plan. But the funny thing is, none of the streets around my area have been installed with this new internet. The closest place that is installed is about 15 minutes away by walking, and that's not pretty close. That is not close. So pretty much they set up a sign for 2 years. We get multiple letters in the mail saying, you know, we're ready for that internet now. The guy doesn't show up the first time. That's fine. Doesn't show up the next month, and it turns out that the internet hasn't even been installed when we're getting multiple letters, not just one, not just two, probably about 3 to 4 letters in the mail going, hey, are you interested in this bundle? We're ready to go. Let's install it. And it doesn't get installed. Can't even get installed because no streets around me have this internet installed whatsoever. So pretty much NBN has been wasting my time. The people at NBN or Optus or Telstra, whatever the fuck it is, have been wasting our time. You know, we've been on calls with Rajesh and Puneet constantly to try and get this internet, and they've just been bullshitting us. So thank you, Telstra. Thank you, Optus. Whatever. I don't even know what it is, but thank you for wasting our time. It's gonna take me probably about 5 hours to upload this video, but that's the story of shitty internet in Australia. Now, I get a lot of comments going, Will, why don't you stream? It's going to be easier on yourself, and it takes less time and effort. And my answer to that is, have you seen my internet? It's so hard to stream on the one upload and have your stream crash constantly. It's just not gonna happen. So there's your answer to why I can't stream. I'm not in a remote area. I'm not on an island. I'm not in the middle of nowhere like people think I am because I live in Australia. I'm in the suburbs. Yeah, like we should be having some decent internet out here, but sometimes my internet doesn't even get to a one upload. Like my download's good. Love the download, but the upload is pretty shitty. So I think I'll leave it there. That's a little bit of a video on why Australian internet is just terrible. I probably have the worst internet in the world. I've met people who have like not even a one upload. They have like a 0.2. You know what? I'm grateful that I have internet. But that's going to be today's video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to smash the like on it. It shows you guys really supported the video. If you're new around here, why not subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with more videos like this, because I'm trying some new stuff with my videos, adding some background music. As you can see, I can stop it right here and just talk and just talk, and then there's the background music just being stopped, and then I can start it again. Just playing around with some new styles. Hopefully you will like the new style of videos. We will be continuing them. The break was nice. I just watched Netflix and did fuck all. But comment down in the comment section below if you have shitty internet, because I do. I have the shittiest internet. But that's going to be today's video, guys. I'm going to be seeing you in the next one. Peace out and goodbye.